Hey there, I'm Chris, and as I'm part in Mr. Source Code's 1-on-1 series, and therefore in his 1000 sub special, congratulations dude, I'm here to present you the part with the Monostables. Yeah, Monostables are a really useful thing. You need it in, I think every single redstone contraption somewhere. Basically it's about getting a longer signal or an infinite signal to a very short pulse. Which means if you press this button you get a short extension of this piston, and if you press it up here you get it as long as the signal goes, which basically kills the effect. So remember that, power it from an external block if you use the hopper and dropper version. It's basically a hopper facing into a dropper with a block in it, and a comparator facing into whatever you want to power with it. Yeah. This is a rising edge system, so at the very moment you press it, you get the signal. Same counts for the upwards version. If you press this button you get the signal instantly, and this would count about the 15 ticks this button is extended. So to the next and more common version is the piston monostable. It's a redstone signal facing into a piston with a repeater at the end. You have to use a repeater at the end. Before some updates it was possible to put a repeater here and redstone there, but this would generate a 0 tick pulse and doesn't work for most contraptions. So as you can see you get a really short pulse that's firing the block upwards without retracting it again. Very useful in piston doors or other contraptions. Of course you can extend the signal by, here we have now 2 ticks. If you press it now you get, oh I butted it, this little part where you don't extend it. I mean you don't lose the block. However, this little thing is something I really like. It's a version between a falling edge and a dual edge monostable. This means dual edge is if you have this repeater on one tick. If you press it you get the pulse while the button is pressed and when it releases again. So if the signal turns on you get one, if it goes off. Same works for buttons. Every change gets a pulse. You can change this to a falling edge by increasing this piston, this repeater length. If you press the button now, nothing happens at the beginning, but when the button releases its power, you get a signal. And now the two versions which are basically pistonless, which means this is rising edge version again. Get a signal at the very moment you press the button. And the falling edge one. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Here you have it. If you press the button it goes, you get the extension. You can see I can flick the lever, nothing happens. If I flick it back, get the light signal. So these are the basic versions of all the monostables. Of course you can build many more different designs from other sides. Maybe a corner in it or something like that, other directions, but I think you get this one. You know what the concept is behind them, and I hope it helped you out. So thanks. Bye guys. Also don't forget to check out all the other amazing dudes into this project. I will link them in the description and on the screen right now. I wish you a blessed day. Bye.